Dogs are cute, but they can be destructive. Some dogs tear things up because they are mad, others because they are bored, and others because they have separation anxiety. One little cockapoo named Bobbie missed her owner so much that he racked up $1,500 in damage trying to get out and to her. When Tara Jameson had to attend a wedding rehearsal, she left her dog at her mother's house. Bobbie is 4 years old and typically well behaved. He didn't want to be left behind though, and he tried to tear through the door. He scratched, chewed, and jumped on the door until there was almost nothing left of it. Had she not arrived when she did, there might not have been a door left, and the dog might have been gone as well. Not only did he destroy the door, but he also chewed up a box that had a television inside that Jameson was hoping to return. He shredded the cardboard and plastic and left it lying all over the floor. Who would have thought a little dog could do so much damage? Jameson thinks the dog was going through a rough time. She explained how she recently lost an older dog and how Bobbie was so close to the older dog. Bobbie wasn't ready to be alone, and when Jameson left too, he started to freak out a bit. Jameson said, "I moved in with my mom, and a few days before we sadly lost our old dog. He loved her so much and really missed her. But this was the worst he had ever done, and it wasn't even my own house. At first, I was shocked and angry, but he was just so upset about being on his own, I could understand why he had done it." While this was clearly the worst mess the dog had ever made, it wasn't the only one. Bobbie went through a phase where he destroyed things that were lying around on the floor. It was just his way of working through his feelings, and Jameson tried to be understanding about it. She added, "Bobbie went through a phase where he became quite destructive when he was left, and I even got a dog therapist to try and help." Even when Jameson came home and found the mess, she still couldn't help but feel bad for the dog. She knew that he wasn't doing it to be bad or mean, and he didn't even realize how much damage he had caused. He had even hurt himself in the process. She found him covered in blood and soaking wet. He was worn out from being so worked up and stressed out about her leaving. She added, "He had scratched his nails against the door so much they had gone into a point and he was soaking wet with sweat. I felt so sorry for him. He is not so bad now and only causes damage on the odd occasion. But he can get quite jealous when me and my boyfriend head out of the house. He howls a lot. At the start of the night, he will be asleep at the end of the bed, but by morning, he's on my pillow." Bobbie is a dog with a big personality. Sometimes he lets the good show, and sometimes the bad slips through. Still, he loves his owner, and all of his bad behaviors are done as a result of that love. Animals can't express themselves as well as we can. They don't know how to tell their owners when they are scared, mad, lonely, or grieving. They simply react to their feelings and hope that someone cares enough to comfort them. Jameson and Bobbie are on good terms, and she doesn't plan to leave him behind anymore. Hopefully, the little dog is done destroying things for a while. Please share this with your friends and family.